Greetings, humans. Spitting Mad is here with the next episode of The Long Dark Interloper. We're going to be starting a new game. Free Runner Sandbox 73. That's fine. And I'm coming to think of Interloper as like reverse Russian roulette. There's 6 chambers, and only one of them's empty. 5 of them have bullets in them. And the empty chamber is the good one, and that's Mystery Lake. But we're going to play whatever we get. That is the game we're playing. Again in Desolation Point. Wow, twice in a row, Desolation Point. I'm hearing wolves. Hearing wolves. Or loons. Perhaps. We are going to need to get in quick. And we're not going to be able to see much on the right again. But we might as well stop in, I think. To warm up for a hot second. It's not going to be warm in there, but... Oh, we passed the Riken. So we're going straight to... Only 2 hours of daylight left. Right. So that's perfect. We just want to get up here then. And not get eaten by a bloody wolf. Because there are wolves about. We should have our sprint pretty much all the way back up. And we will need it. I am supposing. This might be a day and a half episode. So we started with only like 2 hours of daylight. A little run. Let's pray there's no wolf up here.
Fingers numb.
Alright. We are making our way up. No reason at all to spend any more time outside. We're going in. So we need to find a lamp or matches or something in here. Like desperately. Nice. Take the jeans. And the toque. I mean, like, last run, cloth was even
Who
scarce.
needs this anymore?
Okay, clothes. It's actually more than we got last time we came in here. Alright. Let's go ahead and put on what we can put on. And that all looks legit. Firewood, yep. A book, yep. Alright. Don't have any matches. I need there to be matches and... Alright. Hello, door. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a problem because this is not a very warm lighthouse. No, it is not. It's a very cold lighthouse. Nothing under there? So I really need there to be matches on the
I'll
shelf.
take it.
I don't need wilderness kitchen. I'll take a stem. We'll take food. That's for sure. Nothing on top. Gloves. Definitely getting more items than the last time we breezed through here. We still desperately need matches. We're gonna need to make fire. I just know it. Like a lantern would be fine, even. Well, lantern's not going to be as good as matches, because lantern's not going to give us any warmth. Show. Can't really bust those up right this second. 1 hour daylight left. Well, let's see if we can make this work. We can. Now it'll be cold. We'll have to run right back in. But just in case, there are some matches up here. Usually there's something on the floor in here.
Damn.
But no, there's absolutely nothing. Well, ain't that a bummer? Let's get back in. Man, it sucks. Why can't I see anything? Hello? No light sources in the vicinity. I mean, I wonder... Huh. This is a sticky wicket. We're freezing. It says there's 1 hour daylight left, though. We should have enough light to find our way out of here. I'm really not getting why we are not able to move forward. And now I'm like definitely all turned around. Whoa. And all of a sudden I can see. I went from blackness to light. Well, as I said, that's a real bummer about the no matches thing. I mean, there could be something on this table. I just can't see it. So we're freezing. I mean, are we gonna freeze to death? Because we have no matches. There's not gonna be a way to make fire. No starter. No point in breaking up the... We're like so well rested too. Jeez. There's nowhere we can run to where we're gonna find matches. This is rough. I guess this can tire us out. Let's do it. Alright, we're in darkness. Let's leave for a second. Hey, we're gonna die. We're gonna freeze to death. There's no way we're gonna find our way upstairs to the bed in the dark. Yeah, it's super cold. Alright, door. Let's see if we can just vibe this out. There should be like a window. just want to die in the dark. That'd be a bummer. Yeah, I just can't see anything at all. Let's see how fast we freeze. It's gonna be bad. This is not a good start at all. Oops. Yeah, lost my UI there for a second. It's too bad because we're getting like a whole bunch of clothes and such. We're well clothed. Wonder if we can just make it through the night like this, but not without getting hypothermia, I don't think. And then we'd have to find matches somehow. I guess we could stim it out at some point. Well, that is that. It's all of our worldly goods. Yeah, I know. I needed to be up at bed. We're actually warming up. I don't know how that is, but we're actually warming up. We're parched and dehydrated, though. Okay. That's... Actually, a can will give us... Hey now.
Nah, I need some water.
Did I drop it? On the floor? The bed's right there! I actually lined up with the bed. Holy crap. That changes things. That changes things. Alright, let's go ahead and get some liquid out of this. I don't know how I found the bed in the dark. Yeah. 5 hours. And it's daylight. So, we're dehydrated, but we're warm enough to go outside. We are gonna have to make a run somewhere and find something because we don't have matches. And we need water. Now, we're at 63%. I really didn't find a whole lot. Coastal highways, the adjoining zone. I think that's what we gotta do. Like, dawdling in this zone is just not going to be good for our health. So I think what we gotta do is GTFO. And see if we can make it. I think that's our only chance. Is trying to make it to Coastal Highway. Yeah, and it's some super freezing cold. We will have issues straight away with temperature. I mean, I guess I could stay inside and heal up a bit. No, but I won't be healing up because I don't have water. If there's matches in this car, I guess. Could be a solution. Actually, some food. Matches. Flip. Flip. One of these days, matches will fall out. I swear I saw it once, I swear. Right. Probably is worth a look up there. I rarely find soda in Interloper. We're using that sprint as much as possible. Just in case, let's grab these. Right, it's cold. It's super cold.
I need to find someplace to escape this cold.
Great. Do you have matches, kind sir? I'm surprised there's no lighters. That seems like a thing that would be in the game.
Never.
It's a pretty common item. Yep, I know, I'm freezing. Well, that was a big bunch of nothing. Big bunch of nothing. Got like 3 mushrooms. Oh, you know what? I gotta go through a cave. There's no way I can do that with no light. So I am gonna have to make a desperate run for Hibernia. Do you suspect we're freezing or dehydrated? We're a mess. Oh hey. We also jumped to our death. Just what we did last time. Ooh, yeah, that's, yeah. Might be a bad spot to, have walked out onto. That's gonna be a big fall. Wonder if we can make it all the way around here. Yeah, we can. Do some pretty incredible things. Ouch.
That smells a bit.
Nothing in the truck. I guess we're gonna go straight for the Riken, as it is the closest and will afford us shelter from the wind at least. Now I used to be able to get above decks. real easy, but
Man, all I can
I
think
can't
about
believe we
is
got this one
food.
twice in a row. I think 3 of the times, I don't know how many runs we've done, maybe 6 now. One was Timberwolf Mountain. 3 of these. It's like, we'll put you to the test. So yeah, again, I really don't want to be wandering in the dark.
Probably useful.
Take the jerky though. Not a problem. See, metal shelves, and then there's going to be like a boiler room that I'm not going to be able to see. There was sometimes there's another thing over here, but I can't see. There's a dead dude. Right.
That stuff will come in handy.
All right. On to the next. Yeah, I mean, I can't get out of this zone without light. I honestly can't. But I'm not just gonna give up. I'm trying to make it. It's supposed to be hard. I'm not just trying to go for personal best, but I always am trying to improve. It's, largely about the challenge. Starting in Desolation Point is pretty challenging. Starting in Forlorn Muskeg or Timberwolf Mountain's even more challenging. Does this all look familiar? Looks familiar to me. So again, difficult to see. In the nooks and crannies in these places. So warming up a little bit. Oh, it's dehydrating me. The sucky thing about over here is there's no bathrooms. You can get, up to half a gallon of water out of a toilet, but not in this zone. Apparently, people who lived in these trailers did not have to use the bathroom. I mean, if I really want to take the time, I could break that stuff down for a cloth. I don't know if I can without a knife, which I always thought was silly. Well, this has been nothing so far. Not a thing. So we'll have to go inside. Just starting to warm up. Pray there's something to drink inside.
soon.
Oh crap, nothing. So we're really dying of thirst. Not a good place to be. Again, Pinnacle Peaches to the rescue. That'll quench our thirst a tiny bit. So at least we'll stop dying for the moment from thirst. That sucks. Oh no. I really didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to fall through the floor. But it did. Yeah, it's so hard to see down here. Break up pallets. Pallets. Safe, safe, safe. Yeah. Pallets. Alright. We'll run back upstairs in a second. Like sometimes there's tools up there. Alright, we can actually see a tiny bit. We'll try not to fall through again. And that's something they added, I don't know when, but that wasn't always there. They've added several places in the game where you can kind of fall through the floor, which I think is really, really cool. Pardon me. I am crashing out. I've been real sick recently and been behind on the videos, and I'm staying up kind of late tonight to get this one done. Oh, am I stuck on the stupid floor? I mean, even if there was something in there, I wouldn't be able to see it. So flippin' dark. We're still dying of the thirsts. It's freezing. Well, let's find how do you do. I mean, all we can do is like search, because you know, without matches, we can't do anything. We can't make more water.
I think I can use this.
We're just basically screwed. So, this is a path we can take. And it's cold. I don't think you can exit there, actually. This fella.
This will come in handy.
Okay. I'm happy to have any clothing I can.
so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Indeed. There's a couple more drawers. There's a chance for stuff on the metal table, but again, not able to really see much of anything in this place. I mean, I'm just like, let me find some matches somewhere. Just some matches. Is that so wrong? I mean, there is one more trailer outside. Yeah, we're crashing out hard from thirst. Yeah, it's just gonna dry us out. Can't eat that. Okay. This will be a long episode because I feel like we're gonna die. And we'll start fresh the next time.
I'm so cold. I just wanna lay down for a bit.
Is this the place where they store the matches? I mean, like, it's like, seriously? Give me nothing. If I have no way to start a fire, I really can't survive, so... Maybe that is what they should do in Interloper so there aren't so many games that are just automatically borked by a random number. Now the tomato soup honestly should give us some thirst quenching, but I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. I think it just... Yep, that's too bad. Too bad indeed. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and check the guard booth and the cars. Alright. If ever there was a place for matches, it would be here. Sadly.
So cold. So cold.
No. Oh, I am on the correct side now. So there's a booth and a car. Technically, if we found the matches right now, we might be able to pull it off, but certainly have not found them yet. Getting good at this dying thing. Could be some in here. Usually not, though. You can get granola bars and stuff in there. So, I say, let's head this way for our final path. Oh, there's a bear. Let's go play with the bear. Is it a bear, or am I just delirious? Oh, it's a bear. Hi, Mr. Bear. Hi. How are you doing? Pleased to meet you. You look very warm. I'm pretty cold. I'm getting colder and colder. That was a great way to end it. Suicide by bear. Oh yeah. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you join me next time. If you enjoy The Long Dark and would like to see more on this channel, helps me out so very much when you like the videos that you watch. Subscribe to the channel, share with a friend. That's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.